Finally. Okay. This is the brightest point of light. When I photograph this thing, it returns all kinds of different lights that I'll be showing you in still frames. Along with this video. That's the only light I can see in the sky, in that area. But when I take still frames, I get all these crazy images back. This is different from the orange globe I'm observing straight ahead from me. Just gonna leave my my tripod on here and see if the video picks up anything kind of weird and bizarre. Talk about things that go bump in the night tonight. It's really kind of eerie. The dimension of filming this stuff actually makes it a little bit creepier for me. I've never been afraid otherwise. When I come out here, I just look. But recently, within the last week or so, sorry, I bumped the tripod. I've been filming these and photographing these, and that's when it gets eerie, because when I take a picture of something and I get back something that looks so much larger, I don't know what to think. You know? So, this is bizarre. The light across, the field across the way just lit up. Now, I'm just going to leave it on there. I'm certain that it's moving. And there's other stuff going on over there. When it gets close to the center, I'm going to try to zoom a little bit more again. Here comes another plane my way. Off to my right. Flashing red and white. Silent. Same kind I saw last night when I was doing a little bit of filming. But, God, I wish I could pick up on the camera all the different lights that come up and come back to me. Here comes a car. I hope they come down my street, because I will ask them to have a look. It's a cop, actually. Hopefully they'll come back. Nope, they won't. Alright. Well, see, if you were to, this is zoomed in pretty good. I mean, this is zoomed in real nice, and you see how minuscule the movement is, right? It's very methodical. It's very small, almost imperceptible. Again, if you were to look at these things, there's another one right in front of me. With it, it's much brighter and more consistent. That's the one that somebody called a Chinese lantern, or a weather balloon, I've heard. Which is it? Number one. It's like there's all these theories about it, like, well, somebody's wrong. One of us is wrong. All of us are wrong. But I think I'm documenting pretty solidly night after night, and I'll continue doing this for as long as I want. But that across the way, it's moved. We've seen it. This is on a tripod. It's completely still. There's absolutely no movement, and that thing has moved. And when I take photographs again, I'll take more once we're done. Okay, we're almost in the center, so I'm going to see if I can zoom again. Okay. See? If you go in and zoom too much, you lose it. It's crazy. I'm trying to zoom back out again. Just let it sit there. Okay, there it is again. It is weird. I'm hearing weird shit behind me. I don't know if my microphone picks it all up. Again, I'm in a rural area. It's pitch black. I'm filming UFOs in the sky. And yeah, things that go bump catch my attention. I'm sorry. Especially because, you know, I'm filming this over and over again, night after night. You know, depending on who this is or what this is that we're observing. Is it the government again? I mean, you know, whatever. Is it them? Is it something else? I don't know. Either way, it's kind of a little strange to fathom. So since summer of 2011 last year, when I started seeing all these, there's another one off in the sky. Right now, just in my frame of view, I see at least 4. And when I take back these pictures, I mean, it's just like, you know, it's amazing. When I take these pictures and I get back so much more than what I see with the naked eye, or with even just video cameraing it like this. That's what, you know, makes the hair on my back raise and my skin get bumpy. Because that tells me that I'm either looking at something that's much larger. This light that I'm looking at is potentially a part of something bigger. I don't know. But come out to Brown County, Ohio. Truly. If you are into UFOs, I don't know why this is not like the mecca of UFOs. At least in the United States. I can't tell you how much. I mean, it's just... You don't even have to want to see them. I literally walk out the door at any time in the night, and I can pick them out in the night sky. I just pick them out. I got 20 minutes left of filming, and I might just use it all, baby. In fact, in a little bit I'll actually move the camera over to try to capture the globe. I don't know how successful I'll be. Because again, the best way that I can find these things in the sky is to point my camera in their direction. I'll take a snapshot, and then I'll see where, you know, I see an object, the object, and then I kind of readjust the camera again, snap it again. If it comes in somewhere towards the middle, that's when I zoom in a little bit more, take another snap, and usually after a couple times of doing that, all of a sudden I start seeing it flickering on my LCD monitor. Sorry, just bumped my tripod. I'll start seeing it on the LCD monitor. You know, it may sound nuts. It all sounds nuts. It sounds nuts to me. I mean, I would have never thought that I'd have been documenting this sort of thing. Look at how slow that is. It's just, and this is again in a very different portion of the sky. To the back of my house, there's a lot of trees, and it's hard to see. But in the front, there's a huge field out in front of me with the tree line far out, and I can see literally half of the night sky. And it's remarkably clear. It's strange to me how it's so clear, but lately during the daytime, for a while now, has anybody noticed how it's been really murky and really just kind of, the weather is real off. And so it's surprising to me at night. I think it's because there's less humidity or something. I can't figure it out, but the sky is pretty clear. I mean, I can see a ton of stars right now. But this caught my attention, as it were. And again, you'll see a lot of similarities with the one I posted earlier tonight, because I think it's the same type of thing. Okay, let me adjust my camera just a little bit. Try not to jinx my luck here, bud. I'd like to try to keep it centered as best as possible. Might zoom in just a tiny bit, see if it'll work. Okay. Just a little zoom. I can't push the zoom too far, because then it just disappears. Although I guess I could try it and then just let it sit for a minute to adjust. Let me just try it. Yeah, that worked out. It's amazing, isn't it? It is true. Sorry, just bumped the tripod again. It's just amazing. Well, I'm gonna let it get a little further over, and then I'll try to zoom again. It's moved quite a ways. But we're talking to the naked eye, you know, half a finger length over this amount of time. So who the hell's gonna really see that and look at that? Nobody. They'll say to themselves, well, I'm imagining things, or this is the Earth's rotation. This is pretty quick rotation, if you ask me. The fuck is that? Alright, I sound nutty. I'm out in the pitch black. I just heard some strange noises behind me again. You hear that? Yeah, you guys heard that. Okay, I think I'm done filming. Good night.